Alright, it's a couple of days later. I think I've forgotten how to play. Let's step into the light. The city, Stone Market. Would you like to go to this district? Absolutely. That's immediately triggering my PTSD.
It's a passing thing, sir. I'm sure of it, not the gloom.
In 2 days, send men to claim his property for the crest, and have them bring a cart.
Okay, so I assume that leads back into the clock tower or a hideout. The crippled barrack is down there. What do we have in terms of a map? How do I access the map again? Up arrow. I've got vague memories of this little area down here, constantly transitioning through a window, but maybe the docks are here? I'm not sure. I've got some vague memories. I can't even talk tonight. What is wrong with me? I've got some vague memories of this map. I really shouldn't be streaming or recording at all, but I need to actually get some work done, so I'm playing this. What have we got? No, that is swoop. That is focus. What's my jump button again? There is no jump button. It is L2. That's the sort of low-profile actions in Assassin's Creed. Right, what are we looking at? Crippled barrack is down there. We have lots of people out on the streets below us. Avenue Grand Malden. I want to say that's English, but I'm not sure. Lackfurrow. Arrows can be used to break pulleys from a distance. Are we talking broadheads or rope? I dropped all of those in a stash. I'm not going back for them. Maybe another time.
Wanna head over to the Burrick?
In a bit. Ugh! That piss they sell might wash the taste of sloop from my mouth.
It sounds like those voices were coming from behind that window. Not worth it. This does look familiar though. I think I've been this way. Yeah, last time I played, I approached here. I'm not sure if I dropped down to street level or not. And then I teleported over to Clock Tower. Alright, I'm going to load that because I did not want to get spotted. The guards are on alert. They see me, they try and kill me immediately, even though I haven't done anything wrong tonight.
It's a passing thing, sir. I'm sure of it, not the gloom.
In 2 days, send men to claim his property for the crest, and have them bring.
Yeah, just so everyone's aware, I'm not feeling well tonight. I feel extremely sick. I've been coughing, haven't been feeling well all week. So forgive me if I do stupid things or say stupid things. Or more than usual, I mean.
End up a rat show if I'm not careful.
That's the base of the clock tower. And it's boarded up. Okay, so I assume no one else is in the clock tower except me. Watch Council Office. Watch Council makes me think there's going to be guards in here.
feels wrong.
New instructions. Go to bed? No. Damn, have to keep streaming. Regards to reports from your quacks on handling of the gloom situation. I propose that you draft a new report based on the following guidelines. I want to encourage a steady flow of gloomers through the works for processing. Upwards of 100 a day should suffice. Gloomers. If I remember correctly, they are infected citizens? I understand a sickness can develop with dramatic speed. Indeed, a man who might have appeared perfectly well at evening could be found on a death cast come the morning. In that case, his house should also be thoroughly cleared before condemnation. I can't read. Your assistance in this matter will be appreciated. The Thief Taker General. He wants to shuffle gloomers through the works? What is that, like a machine for pigs or something? Oh, more documents. Watch Report 349As by Watchguard Munyon. Summary. Weapon Store 6C moved to the Black Alley Stash. All armaments inspected and logged by guards Munyon and Koss. Newspaper. Lockdown again. We've seen that. Okay, so it didn't show up on the top right there. There are multiple copies of the newspapers in the world. Ooh. How bad is it? It's bad. I can't emphasize how narrow that window is. It's only a couple of degrees.
Rock's teeth.
Baron's past, and yet that's not unique loose. Alright, nothing else in here by the looks of it. No other exits, no other loot. Just a random window that you can open on the second level of Stone Market and you get some loot. Sorry, just busy coughing my lungs up again. Alright, so where am I going? Not sure how to reach that just yet. I can drop here, but this is where I got caught last time.
Not sure if I'm not careful.
You can't eat ravens. Why not?
Bad luck doesn't taste so bad after a quick roast over the fire.
Alright, what are you doing, fellas?
Rock's teeth.
I'm already starting to feel intimidated by the size of this map. Where am I? I'm here and that's my objective? Really? Yeah, okay, I'm facing left. That makes sense. Oof. Hopefully these are all one and done areas. Sorry, just getting used to the controls again.
You can't come back here.
Please. I've nowhere else to go.
Nowhere. What? Have the watch put the cross on your door?
Yes, and I ain't a gloomer. No use telling them, they don't care.
Got any good loot, fellas? How do we reach that? And look at that, I'm back where I started. Shit. Okay. We'll just hop down here again. Can I drop down there, perhaps? Where are those two patrollers? They're on the far side. We're just going through the front door. The crippled barrack. Yep, okay. Let's see if Basso's inside.
I would have went for the pickle jar, Basso. A lot more weight.
Garrett. Shit. I see you still can't work a door. You don't come to see me, you don't write. I thought both you and Aaron had been killed in the mansion attack. Where the hell have you been?
I don't know.
You don't know. Fine. Forget it.
What year is it? How long has it been?
Far be it for me to pry about where you've been for the last fucking year.
There we go.
I don't have time for this. Especially with the Baron's new duty on opium, thanks to this gloom sickness, not to mention the Thief-Taker General's black tax, squeezing us entrepreneurs.
If you got a job for me, let's hear it.
Are you sure you're up to it? Okay, so here's the gig. I need you to obtain a ring for me.
Getting married?
Never again, huh? You made
Thief 2 reference.
I swear one day I'm gonna have you made into a hat.
And lose the brains of the outfit.
I'm running out of fingers.
Good job, Basso. Good job.
Yeah, right. Belongs to a guy named Cornelius Greaves, one of those hoity-toity types who doesn't have any shit on his boots. Here you go.
What's the catch?
He's dead.
I'm a thief, Basso, not a grave robber.
Only recently deceased. My sources say he never took the ring off.
Doesn't seem much of a challenge.
Charming.
Challenge. We'll be getting to him before the Carters pick him over. Rumor has it they've been taking bodies to that old foundry near Cinderfall. Crawling with the Baron's guards for some reason. Now, best way to that place is through the old chapel. And, don't screw this up, Garrett. Some of us still need to pay our dues.
You can't tax what you can't catch.
Yeah. Get out of here. And you use the door? Please? Still, it's good to see you.
I don't remember anything about that cutscene.
It's everywhere.
Back from when I first played it, I mean. I remember the intro and I remember the ending, but I don't remember anything in between. Basso jobs. Basso often has side jobs to complete, so check with him regularly to see what he has lined up.
Hear that, friends? It's
Black
the crows.
Hand Supplies,
A whole
they
matter of
lift
them,
her
crying
prices.
for our spirits. They're singing the tale of Baron Northcrest, the tapper who locked us in this iron cage, all in the name of progress.
There's the T word.
Old Iron Boots aims to bury us, but the crows know better. They know a storm's coming our way, and when it hits, we'll see who's still standing. Northcrest wants us to be patient, but we've waited long enough.
If you're
The city's
buying,
sick.
I'm
Let's
selling.
not die with it. Come together, friends. Come together. Lockdown. Gloom everywhere you look. We can only rely on ourselves to make things better.
I'd welcome some warm coffee.
Who are you talking to? There's one person here. Let's have a look around Basso's office. You got any jobs for me, Basso, other than the one that I've just taken?
If you're looking for extra coin, I got some jobs you can help me with. Best contracts in the city.
Ooh. 5 jobs available. Holy crap. I'm not going to read all of this because I don't want to be here all day.
I always vouch for you, Garrett. You know that, don't you?
We are meeting someone in their workshop, stealing a manuscript about thieving. We're stealing someone's medication. That seems terribly unethical.
No two-penny jobs here. That's the Basso guarantee.
Stealing a hand mirror and stealing a sick man's golden watch. But apparently he deserves everything that's coming to him, so that makes it okay.
Good eye, Garrett. You like a challenge, do you? Be careful. They don't...
I need to visit the Queen of Beggars, who... I've got no idea who that is, but that seems like the main quest. It's a story quest. Let's see this stuff on the map. Okay, I can't see the map at the moment.
do bail around here.
Treason. Not reading that date. A poll over the Golden Age. Last night, on the eve of the Summer's Day Festival, a cowardly attempt was made to assassinate Baron Northcrest himself. A black powder plot at Northcrest Manor resulted in a great blast that could be heard echoing across the city. With a great sense of relief, surely shared by all our fellow citizens, we can report the Baron survived the deplorable act. Already the fine members of the City Watch moved to bring those involved to swift justice. It is the view of the Watch that there is no cause for panic in the streets. However, they remind all loyal to the Baron that it is your duty to report any seditious talk you might overhear. Remember, poisoned words can lead to poisoned deeds. Alright, so what date is this? 6/21, 8/41. Yeah, okay, so 8/41 was last year. I assume that was the intro. And then it's 1 year later. If that can be trusted, exactly 1 year later. I've got no idea what happened there. Why the screen just suddenly went black. Alright, let's get out of here.
You need something?
The city smells worse than ever.
It's an open air pub. I assume that leads back to where I came.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
You're not the Queen of Beggars.
You'll love this.
Right.
Blacktops tried to evict Mortimer.
I have something for all your nefarious needs.
Yeah. I'm going to take some lance arrows if that's okay with you, sir. Oof. Open grates, remove bolted plaques. Aiming time, damage, quiver capacity, leather hardening. Really? Hang on, why is blackjack damage a thing? Damage, whatever that word is. We either hit or we don't. It must serve another purpose. I am going to grab that for sure because I'm already seeing that some of these locks are pretty difficult to deal with. We already have level 1 maybe? I'm not sure how to read that. I don't know whether we've got the first upgrade or not. That's curious. Oh god. What else we got? Reduce cost of resources. That seems useful. Sawtooth arrows, what are they? Yeah, no. We're a professional, we don't need any of that stuff.
Next time.
Well, he had it coming.
And then they pitched him in a cart. He wasn't even dead.
Another night, another gloomer. Someone talking to himself by the clock tower.
That's how it started with the upstairs neighbors.
Don't mind me, sir.
Finished then.
I came to the barrack and didn't go back.
Another one. Northcrest Unbowed, last year. Following the week's hangings, Baron Northcrest delivered a short address today, his first since a shocking attempt on his very life. The gathered crowd, I can't read tonight, I'm so tired, I'm so sorry, were visibly moved at the sight of our Iron Leader, who, much like his metal namesake, has proved unbending and adversity. Oh my god. Just stop watching now, please. Though the Baron's speech was several hours shorter than his usual oratory, he goes on for several hours, holy crap. He maintained his plans for the city were clearer than ever before and more urgent. If only the hated conspirators could live to witness his indomitable spirit, then be executed anew. Sadly, the Lady Vivian, always a favourite among her loyal citizenry, was once again absent. The returning procession was cheered across the length of the bridge, nonetheless.
Blackhand supplies.
I'm struggling tonight.
What's happened to this place?
This is a very strange design for a pub. You would expect the front doors to come here. And then maybe there's an open air place out the back. Not whatever the hell is going on here. Alright, whatever. Let's go back into... I'm not sure why the game is fading to black like that. That's very odd. Well, let's go back into Stone Market. Morning Slide. Side. Oh my god. Where are we? If I turn around, can I go this way or is that blocked? Very much blocked, so we have to pass through the crippled barracks to get to here.
That's not how it went. The quack was giving him 2 pennies each for a study. If Tully really got hacking, he could make more than we were getting paid. He's gone now. It's all gone.
They're civilians, so they don't really care about me. Ooh, if I push down on the D-pad, we get a map like that. Useful. Because, you know, that makes me really think of a Thief game when I'm playing Thief 1 or Thief 2, bring up a mini-map like this. It's fine. We are at the graveyard.
That's the last of them.
There'll be more tomorrow. I'm starting to think they're the lucky ones.
Lucky, eh? Some of these gloomers bite off their tongues to make it stop.
Oof.
Some push in their eyes or their ears.
Shh.
Luck wants nothing to do with this city.
Alright, just gonna make a save. In case these dudes are actually hostile. No, they're not. They don't have swords, so I assume they're not City Watch and therefore not hostile. That said, I can't take them out because the game's going to get very upset with me if I do.
The old chapel on Morningside. The court of the Queen of Beggars.
Yeah, if I've got the tool, I can grab that and sell that stuff. Or add it to my collection. got vague memories of coming to a chapel in either Mission 7 or Mission 8. Yes, I know there's 8 missions. I don't know if it's this chapel or not, though. No old gods for the new city. We Cthulhu now? This week, the Baron toured the sites of the recently demolished chapels in Dayport. He expressed his hope to return shortly for inauguration of the pipe houses that would replace them. While some historians expressed dismay at the reconstruction work, all were quick to agree that the city must move forwards. Perhaps the buildings held historical significance. That's not the Baron's voice. The Baron generously debated. But they must make way for the significance of the future. That's also not his voice. I'm so sorry. Truly, the Baron may be the third Northcrest to outlaw worship of the old gods, but the first to move beyond them. The Great Keep will ultimately provide power for the whole district. Keep. I assume that's not his manor? Something else? Alright, heading into the old chapel.
It's a lonely night.
It's the best kind.
Garrett. You walk a path few would wish.
That's the only one I know.
Quite. You know what they say about me?
That you know everything that happens in this city.
She's a chess player,
Not
chat.
everything. Just the important things.
She probably has an interesting accessory also.
What brings you here? Seeking my counsel?
A year ago, I was at the Northcrest Mansion. Something went wrong. What happened to me? What happened to Aaron?
A year ago. Men who believed themselves to know best try to control something they didn't fully understand for their own ends.
That orb thingy?
Balance has shifted. We can all feel it.
That's your answer?
When my beggars found you, after the accident, they thought you were dead. But you were not dead. So we healed your broken body, and brought you from the city to keep you safe, while we waited. But then, just after the gloom started, something began to wake you. It was time for you to return home. This city grows sick. It will tell you all in time, if you choose to listen. Careful, Garrett. There are worse things in the shadows than you.
I feel like I've learned nothing. New focus point. Open the journal to upgrade focus abilities. Donate gold to the Queen of Beggars to receive focus points. Use focus points to enhance your focus abilities. What are focus abilities? Ugh. Ability to know where unique loots and collection items are hidden. Hey, yeah, can I replay chapter 1? Because I'd love to get the unique loot. Pickpockets. Does this actually require focus mode? Focus vision? This is so confusing. I don't understand if I have level 1 and level 2. I assume that one I've got level 1. Yeah, okay, so I've got focus vision. I push the analog stick in and I can see some stuff highlighted and stuff like that. That's going to put handprints over the place. Yeah, let's do that. So the lockpicks that I upgraded at Basso's place, they can't be fully upgraded. Yeah, the one on the left is white and the second one is blue, so that is not fully upgraded yet. Heading to the old foundry, which is right here. The Works. Chapter 2, Dust to Dust. I'd love to know if I can replay Chapter 1. Now that I know exactly where the start point for Chapter 2 is, maybe I can come back here afterwards. This isn't a city I know. I remember the accident at Northcrest Manor like it was yesterday. The ritual, taking the claw, Aaron falling, dying. I'll never forget it. But now there's sickness in the air and death on the streets. This place was no... I tried.
Sirs, we've been hauling corpses since dawn. We just want this day to be done.
Did you hear this lazy gutter shite? Consider yourself lucky you're pulling that card and not in it. Now move!
I remember this first room for sure.
I've had my fill of cart rides. I'll find my own way in.
This gloom is everywhere.
Okay, we're not climbing up there. I'm not actually trying to go up the rope. I need to hold down on the rope to go down, even though I'm facing downwards. If I push forwards while facing down, I go up. It makes sense, but it's confusing. Right, so if I push this button here, I've only got a very limited amount of focus, so I'll try and use that sparingly. But if I see handprints, then I need to investigate thoroughly.
Thought I'd love being in the watch. But
So I guess this relates back to the note that we read earlier. They want 100 bodies moving through this place every day. Just to try and keep the city safe.
I should get more sleep. They call that work? Keep that friggin' dog quiet and wake me when shift's done, will you?
How can you sleep in a place like this? And the General's here too, grinding his teeth and his frigging leg.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
This gloom is everywhere.
Alright, it's taken me about half an hour, but let the bonking commence. Just making sure you didn't have any loot.
Gloom is everywhere.
I'd wager that hound is more attentive than his masters.
We are not killing the dog, chat.
What's happened to this place?
I don't think I can safely pickpocket you. Unless I want to burn some resources.
What's happened to this place?
I can probably just put this guy to sleep and then make my way forward to where he's standing right now. I don't think I'm going to be able to pickpocket him though. That's not happening. Hello.
Oh, I'd welcome some warm
Flammable oil, perhaps? Or I just need you to walk a little bit further away. Okay, let's get you. Bonk.
My neck aches. I wonder what they put in the sloop.
Beautiful. Is this my way in, or is this a potential alternate path? Given that it said new map, I assume it is I assume it is the way in. Although, look at that. If we had the wrench, we could have gotten through there.
Those masked quacks wouldn't take this job.
Interesting. And again, not getting through there. Right. Oh.
What would I get for a coffee?
Okay, I see the issue. Needs to wait for him to pass. Something else? You do. I'll be relieving you of that. Actually, why am I doing this? Why am I not doing this in the most expedient manner here? I can bonk him and just grab his stuff. What is wrong with me? Right. We can now lockpick this in peace. Ah, that's much better. Granted, it's not a difficult lock, but it's much better. We're in the dust yard, whatever that is.
Garrett.
Aaron. Am I sick?
No, it's just dreaming, Garrett. That's normal. Don't worry about it. After a while, you'll also start hearing a voice in your head. You can ignore that as well. That's perfectly normal. I've been ignoring it for about 3 decades now. What have we got in the middle there? Poppy. Focus energy. To regain a portion of focus energy, touch the touchpad to highlight poppies in the inventory, then click the touchpad button to consume it. I can't emphasize enough how awful this feels. Just give me a normal radial menu, you maniacs. That's a long way up. Holy crap. Alright, all I'm doing here is holding L2 and pushing the analog stick. There are some prompts showing up on the bottom right, but I'm not even reading... Oh. I'm not even reading the prompts.
One more for the knacker's yard. The General will want this lot seen to before last bell.
Look at this. A highborn in with the lowlifes. I wonder what he's got.
Not out here, sloop for brains.
We carted him gentle as we could. You are treating them with respect, aren't you?
Respect? Oh, yeah. Set the cart down inside and get back to your sack houses. We'll take it from here.
Just don't look too closely at his hand, please. You don't know where it's been. Map. Just goes around the loop. And I've got to go down that path because there's a dirty grate in my way. A dirty grate in my way.
Sure, I stashed it up here. Crap. I'll never find it again in this murk.
Mannequins? I came here looking for a body. But not this kind.
Clearly the devs for Spider-Man got their inspiration from that. It wants me to go down, so naturally let's go up. We're at the office level, which seems useful. Either to find a key or loot or something useful perhaps. No one? Give me something unique. I mean, this stuff is all very expensive and very valuable, but give me something unique, please. I missed 2 items on the previous chapter, and I'm very upset about that. I'm going to activate focus for just a moment. No. Okay, nothing up here. No, do not do that, Garrett. That's a long way down.
Up you go, you sorry bastard. Better you than me. Read Jenny's tears.
And the nag she rode on.
This wouldn't pass for respect in a slaughterhouse. Poor old Cornelius must already be on the line. The best way to follow Cornelius is to put my life on the line.
Follow the path of the dead, hook onto the assembly line. Charming.
Oh, I'd welcome some warm coffee.
Done this before, then. Moscow Green on their first date. On the second, they don't come back.
Used to dump bodies over the city wall. Till the stinking disease was worse than the gloom itself. 100 crows to every man there was. And the flies.
Oh, yeah? We were told to torch them at the sides of the streets in the quarter. But after the candlemaker's place went up too, had to make it a crime. Poor old Blowmore.
You two would be rich men if you were paid to friggin' talk. Less chatter, eh?
I hope I don't catch the gloom.
Yes, it's just these three.
This damned city.
I can make a save here. It's interesting that we get an option to return to the city here. I assume we drop the loot that we picked up. That would seem highly exploitable otherwise. Right, we need to take this dude out on the left.
You suppose the gloom's still in them? The bodies, I mean.
Oh.
Manhandling them like
Is he going to where I was located earlier? He is. Shit. Alright, maybe what I can do is sneak up behind him. Can I bonk him before he gets to the lights? Yeah, I was expecting that. So, this place was no rose garden to begin with, but it was never this bad. Everything's changed, and not for the better. A lot can change in a year. So, thinking maybe lure one over here, but I'm going to need to put that out. And once again, I've left my water arrows at home. I'm playing on master difficulty and I'm bringing no arrows with me. I'm not playing well. Making life unnecessarily difficult for myself. Yeah, he's going to come back. They're both going to see each other. So, yeah, this is rough. This is where a water arrow on that torch over there, directly ahead of me, would be useful, because then I could throw a bottle, lure one of them, and then take them out, and then take out the other dude.
Oh, what I'd give for a coffee.
Although, look at that, he's in darkness right
Night's
now.
going on forever.
Ah, that was my chance, wasn't it? That was my chance.
Those masked blacks wouldn't take this job.
There's definitely a chance to do this, and I want to clear out this room and explore thoroughly. Just gotta be patient.
Hey, am I seeing things?
No.
Hey?
Definitely not. Don't look directly at me.
It's a...
I said don't look directly at me. So he starts there. He's going to move to my location where I spawn. And then he's going to do a loop. So unfortunately I need to wait for a bit or come up with a different strategy. So he's directly facing me.
You suppose the gloom's still in them? The bodies, I mean. Manhandling them like this. What's that doing to us?
Think you're better off on the street stuffed with coughing ragbags and commons?
This is relevant because I'm having to mute OBS every few minutes just to let out a massive cough of my own.
Something feels wrong.
Yeah, I've not forgotten there's a dude above me as well. There's so much that can go wrong here, and it will be so much easier if I brought along some water arrows.
This foundry's a metal coffin. Should have been buried.
Right. Ah, fuck.
Huh?
Okay, confirmed. The blackjack does not work from the front. So for this to work, I'm going to need to move directly ahead. Preferably without this guy realizing what the hell was going on. And then sneak up behind him, perhaps. Oh, God. I could probably pull this off right now, so let me just do this and get him down, drag him to the place where he stands, and then we'll be fine. This looks doable. Just gotta use swoop intelligently. Yep, there we go. Bonk. I think we can leave him where he lays, and he will not be spotted.
Manhandling them like this.
That said, I've got to move his body so I can at least get that delicious loose.
Think you're better off on the street stuffed with coughing ragbags and commons?
Right. Save. Take this dude down.
So tired these days.
I need to get rid of this body now. Before the dude above me realizes what's going on.
This damn city.
Okay, note to self. If we throw a body at a bostle or a breakable, that causes noise and they'll come investigate. Although I don't think he can get down here. I think that part of the level is sufficiently segregated that he cannot come down. Transportation of cadavers. Use the assembly line effectively. Ensure bodies are attached to the hook securely before advancing. Hook the meat through the ribs and don't go all squeamish. This will mean nothing if you don't watch my adventure game series, but I'm going to say it. Once again, that apostrophe. Next Leatherfingers to drop a corpse is getting a hook of his own. Rex. Although that second one also doesn't have a full stop, so it's possible that Rex is a dumbass. In which case, game, you're forgiven.
I don't have time to wait forever.
I will always take every opportunity to whinge at a misused apostrophe. Always. No one behind there? No, let's pick the lock. Damn it.
Oh, no.
A little higher and I could reach those hooks.
Just like that.
Getting late.
Alright, this other guard, can I get to him somehow?
My ale money's going on remedies again.
I can climb up here, but the thing is, I think that's a one and done. Once I've committed to that climb... Yeah. I'm not sure if that's good design on... hang on. I see the path now. I see the path now, never mind. Yeah, if we do a climb like that, basically I push the buttons and then I immediately let go, and Garrett's did the rest of the climb himself. So it's not like we can climb up, go to the edge, and then make a decision as to whether to climb up or not. And you saw what happened there. We emerged in bright light, and that was it. Part of me thinks that is terrible game design, but once again, I'm whinging, so I'll shut up.
How many stupid bastards have I entered with this thing?
Alright. I've saved you till last. Bonk. Yeah, okay, we could have started there. Oh, God. We'll get back up there in a sec. Anything nice over here? Apart from, you know, a whole bunch of dead bodies. Ooh. Yeah, okay, there's a few ways of navigating this room, aren't there? We could have potentially gone that way and then come down here, maybe taking this guy out. I don't have the wrench tool, so I can't get through there. Would have had to maybe extinguish that and then lockpick that door. I would have had to take that guy out, nevertheless, I think. Alright, let me try that again. Where am I going? There's some loot there, and I'm hoping it's good. I mean, I know it probably won't be, but I'm hoping it's good. Let me live in hope, chat. Oh my god, Garrett! I mentioned Assassin's Creed earlier. Assassin's Creed, this is not. And quite frankly, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Right. It's... I'm holding the buttons, damn it. Can I go this way? But then I don't know how to get up there. I can't. Alright. Let me go back this way. Go up one floor. Oh, fuck. Do I have to approach these square on or something? To be clear, there's no jump button. And to be clear, all I did that time is I pushed the left analog stick to the right to reorient myself, and that was enough to tip Garrett over the edge. Oh my god. I am at a loss here. I said in the previous video that the controls were great, but no, this is not good. Alright, I am holding L2. Tapping backwards. Okay, I'm going to push forwards now. I did release it at the last possible moment, so let me just try that again. Alright, holding. I'm going to hold up. Yeah, I held up the entire time, and we didn't make that jump. So what the hell's the deal here? I feel like I need to get that gear out of a sense of pride and accomplishment, or whatever that saying is. But also, I just want to understand the controls a bit better. Okay. Yeah, it looks like if we get interrupted as we're making a sequence like that, Garrett does not have the distance. So I'm going to move all the way back here. Oh, I wasn't trying to do that, damn it. Let's try that again. I don't know. And now it's working. Now all I'm doing is I'm going to hold L2. I did not touch the analog stick there. Oh, I've got no idea how this system works. Alright. I've learned nothing. Did I just see a glint there, or am I seeing things? It might have been that light source. Anything over here? Yes. Right, so now that I've done that and lost all my viewers, let's hook ourselves onto this thing. Another note. Broken glass. No more complaints about some areas having broken glass on the floor. Boot leather doesn't come cheap, so step around it or clean it up. You have a short fucking career in the Baron's watch ahead of you if you can't look where you're going. Your uniform is your responsibility, including the boots. You can be assured there are a dozen men waiting to fill yours. Captain Shaw. Broken glass on the ground. That sounds loud.
I wonder if a building can be condemned twice. The Watcher making a good case for it here.
Streets aren't quiet anymore. Yeah, just like shooting deer back in the estate.
Again, that texture.
Time to get off. I prefer being a moving target.
Eddie Dobbs, hunter extraordinaire. Should have been born a sir, not a servant. Nice going on.
Just like that.
Bullseye.
To be fair, we were a moving target on that thing as well. Just, you know, we had no control over our actions. Anything nice here? Some sort of letter, which I can't grab. Break spot. Congratulations, Burmy, you pulled corpse duty. It's not too bad if you've got the stomach for it. If you need a break, the boys and I have a place on top of manufacturing. Only Spot the Gaffer won't find you catching up on your beauty rest. I'm finding it very hard to read this. Here's the rules. Keep it quiet, no hogging, don't tap your pipe on the floor. If you're caught, no names. A place on top of manufacturing. That sounds like somewhere where there might be a piece of unique loot hiding.
Chewing coffee beans. I'd kill for a cup. Eddie Dobbs, hunter extraordinaire. Should have been born a sir.
Should have just gone for the bonk. Now, he's partially alerted, so does this work? It said R1 takedown, so I assumed it would work. No, Garrett, don't do that. Nothing else up here. Just this one dude with his loose and his crossbow. Alright. I do wonder if you're locked out of getting specific pieces of loot by not bringing along the wrench tool. Yeah, I see this class. Renovation notice. Be aware of the immediate renovation of the Vale Vale Street Ironworks. The facility must be ready to process the city's dead in 2 weeks from today. Be careful of old materials from Baron Northcrest's earlier projects. Any area that cannot be repurposed to process and dispose of cadavers should be considered inaccessible. The Thief Taker General will be personally overseeing this endeavour. I should not need to remind you that delays will not be tolerated. Captain Shaw again. Making such a mess here. Is there anything on top of these? Hello. Okay, that was completely accidental. What? I've got to load that. I've got to load that. Yes, that is the local time chat. That noise indicates that someone went on alert.
Oh, hold still.
Alright, let's deal with you first, and then I can loot the area down here in relative comforts. Okay, I see the problem now. So he's going to spot me if I go for him. And if I try climbing over this...
It's getting late. I'm a better shot than old...
I've got to be super careful about that climb, because otherwise I'm going to bump into those items there. That's going to make noise and cause him to turn around. Sneaky. I don't need to do that, but I'll do that anyway. Let's grab all this stuff. Yeah, I think people in the next room directly ahead, which isn't on the map at the moment, but it is now. I think people in there heard me make that sprint, so... May as well load. Yeah, let me go this way anyway, just to make sure I'm not missing anything.
Slaughter yards. This place stinks. Suppose the beggars smelled the same alive.
Tell me more. I've got to move. I can hear footsteps, and someone spotted me. God damn it. This game needs a quick save and quick load button.
Oh, at last.
Oh, back here.
The poor are good for something. Hey.
How alert are you? Very. Oh my god. You can't do a swoop across noisy surfaces like that. Doesn't work. That's the same as getting heard. Well, it's the same as moving over
Poor are
normally,
good
so
for something.
yeah, doesn't work. Once again, you heard and saw nothing. Please just go back to your archery.
I don't feel right.
How do you feel now? Come on. Alright, I'm making a save once I get through this next room because I've had enough. Alright, I looked for this here when I came out, but I didn't see it. I'll check again in just a moment. Alright, is there anything else in here other than this telescope? It's underneath there, but I don't know how to reach that. I can see another vent down there, which maybe we can loop back down there afterwards, but
This place stinks.
we're climbing upstairs here, so maybe if there's like a little drop directly ahead of me. Balls.
What's that?
Okay, he's not on alert. But honestly, that's close enough. I would love to know if I can bonk him.
Damn it!
Can I bonk him in this state? Yes. That's good to know. Now, we just picked up a blunt arrow, so there's got to be something nearby that we can use that on. Where the actual fuck did you just come from? Oh my god. That didn't scare me. It's like, oh, there's another dude standing right there. Fuck. There's two of them. Because of course there is.
What? Lights out. That's not good.
Indeed. Go switch it back on. Nothing horrible will happen to you in the process. Promise. I can hear footsteps on my right. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I could swear that...
Jesus. Alright, what am I doing here?
Ah, it hurts.
Oh my god.
We've taken more than 100 dead each day this last week.
Got to say,
You're meeting your quota.
flushed more shit out of the city than the watch.
You still pining for the abattoir? Rich is starting to drop now too. The general will be pleased with all the cleaning up we've been doing.
Cleaning up.
At least the blood was fresh.
You are, sir.
Good
It's
man.
brown in here, like
I'm sure
dishwater.
those of us who
Don't
do their
you
jobs
see it?
well and
Puppy milk
without-
from a...
I'm loading. There's too many conversations going on there. Let's wait for this guy to go around the corner, because it looks like he's going to have a conversation with the second dude who keeps spotting us, and then maybe an opportunity will reveal itself. Yeah, I think he's waiting there.
still pining for the abattoir? Come on.
At least the blood was fresh. It's brown in here, like ditch water. Don't you see it?
Puppy milk from a plump tit wouldn't cheer you up, would it, you frigging misery? This way. I want to show you something.
I told her our lives would be different.
So it's kind of astonishing in a good way that if we knock out this dude before he has a conversation, the other guy keeps walking up these stairs. That's really unexpected. I do wonder if he'll get a bit sus now that the dude has stopped following him. 4 blunt arrows. Yeah, okay, that little icon, is that because he's realised his buddy's missing? Because if so, that's actually incredible. No, that just takes me back to where I was. How do I get underneath there to grab that loot item that I saw?
Be ready for anything.
Yeah, I think he's realised his buddy's missing. It's alright, I'll take you over there right now. Actually, no, you've got no loot. No, not worth the effort.
This grease gets on everything.
Maybe down there? Charming. Waste of a perfectly good gold knife. No, that just leads here. Didn't mean to push that. Let me just make a save because I feel like I've made significant progress. What are we looking at there? It looks like that's the edge of the map. That's very odd. So we've got a large room there which has multiple people and multiple conversations. We can maybe make our way around the outside here. Let's just keep exploring. Office. We can open that door. It wasn't the edge of the map.
Someone was in here recently, too. And they had lighter boots than the watch.
Did they leave anything behind, though? What the fuck? Okay, that's terrifying. Oh, okay, we're not getting in there. Not yet, anyway. There's another vent. Maybe that's going to take us back to that place. Cryptic letter. 2 clockwise. Time is running short and I need to disappear. Hopefully this letter will reach you. I stored something incredible in the workshop safe. If my theories are correct, I may finally have given our friends something to think about. Literally. You must keep it safe. I cannot risk writing down the safe's combination. Damn it. But if something happens to me, look to the older prototypes. Past failures can still have use. Engineer. Fucking engineers. Alright, look to the older prototypes. Okay, 3. The first digit is 3. If I can find one more digit, I can brute force this. Three, 1. Looks like there's something up there, but I can't go up there. Alright, let's just take a look down here, because I think this is going to take me back to... Never mind. Alright, I can brute force this. There's a bit of a delay on the pushes here. Three, 1, 4. Ooh. A collectible. Soul of the Automaton. Masterwork of a mysterious and unnamed engineer. This unites all automaton parts in the service of something extraordinary. It looks nothing like the in-game model, which is very strange. Right. I do wonder if 4 is around here somewhere and I just missed it. If I'm blind, perhaps. Or whether you legitimately need to brute force that. Right, where are we going? I think I'll make my way down here and then check out the room on my left from behind. Clock tower. Because I did see loose in there, and I did see people that needed to be bonked. Here's some heavy breathing from the lab. Okay. I'm surprised that didn't wake him up. Oh, what have we here?
Give me a locked door, I'll show you an open one. I haven't seen this mechanism before, though. Must be a key to fit.
Find a way to bypass the security door. I assume that was for putting out the candles. What have we here? Off limits. Unauthorized entry beyond this point will be punished. No exceptions. If in doubt, consult with an officer of the administration by direct order of the Thief Taker General. Okay, we need a key to open this lock. Do I reach that? I've got to come through that opening, don't I? I can't reach it from down here, so at this point the game, I believe, is forcing me to go through here. Through this large room.
More than 100 dead each day this last week. What to say? Gloom's flushed more shit out of the city than the Watch could. And the rich are starting to drop now too.
And they're all happy about this. Yep.
Right you are, sir. Good man. I'm sure those of us who do their jobs well and without question will be justly rewarded.
It's all fun and games until you folks get sick and you also start
Severe
dying off.
gouging of the eyes and ears, self-inflicted. Contusions around throat.
Is this the path that I traversed earlier? It's not. This is a different room. Sprockets, thank you for stopping in, dude. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great day or great night or whatever it is in your part of the world.
Extensive cuts to wrists. I'll assume self-inflicted. One's dead as much as the next, I would have said.
It's tiresome, but recording the cause of death can help us to assess the spread of the sickness.
I see Dobbs has stuck a few of them with crossbow bolts. You're recording that too, sir.
Don't try to be clever, Watchman. It doesn't suit your face. Or your job.
Ouch.
Get back to your duties before I relieve you of them.
Alright, is he going to go downstairs? Yes, let's switch that light off.
Doesn't feel safe on the streets.
You saw nothing, dude?
I'll be sure to remind the men that crossbow quarrels cost coin to produce.
You're doing well. That's good. That makes me happy. I'm falling asleep here. Right, where was that loose? Can I make that jump? No.
Tossed from a second floor window, I would guess. Or jumped, of course.
Oh, we're going that way.
Only plagued denizens of the street.
Let's grab you.
Mutilation of eyes and ears.
Ah.
And so forth. Swear.
Damn it! Where's the last save? Was it after the automaton? It was. That's not too bad. We've just got this one dude to take out. And honestly, he's not hard. I
Give
really
me a
shouldn't have an
locked
issue
door,
with
I'll
this.
show you an open one. I haven't seen this mechanism before, though. Must be a key to fit.
I assume the key is on one of those two dudes. I missed that. I can't believe those rafters were so well lit. Ooh, what is that? Alright, never mind. I still want to go through that room though, because there's loose, and more importantly, there's people to be bonked.
We've taken more than 100 dead each day this last week.
Got to say, Bloom's flushed more shit out of the city than the Watcher.
Where was the one thing? I don't remember.
The general
Oh.
will be pleased with all the cleanup
Garrett.
we've been doing.
Just grab the stuff in here, please. Don't be clever, don't peek around the desk.
I'm sure those of us who do their jobs well and without question will be justly rewarded.
Oh!
Severe gouging of the eyes and ears, self-inflicted. Contusions
Okay.
around throat.
I haven't tried this out yet, so... No. Garrett's. Pick the blunt arrows, please. Thank you. God, that system is so terrible. Let's shoot that and see what happens.
Extensive cuts to wrists. I'll assume
You're not going to switch it back on? Oh, fuck you, dude. Why would you not switch it back on? I can get him to move using a bottle, but I'll get him to use moving a bottle. Which one am I facing? I literally just spun around and now I'm lost. Right, you. Come here. Okay, this dude is a troll.
Now I know someone's causing this. Alarm!
This guy is such a troll, so I need to distract him twice. Just to push his alert level to yellow. So I can get him to turn around and then I can bonk him perhaps. What other options have I got here before I go down that path? Because I feel that's a very dark and dangerous path.
This damn city.
That probably leads back to the loot that I saw earlier that I can't pick up underneath the stairs.
Surviving the gloom will build
Where am I going? I've got to get past this guy, or I need to go all the way around again. Alright, so I'm putting that thing out again. Let's see how we go.
The gloom only plagues denizens of the street.
He doesn't even turn around. What a fucking troll. Who's looking at me? So we have two people on the top level, and I do want to take them out. There's clearly going to be loot on their persons or loot on those tables. Hell, there is loot on those tables. I can see that. Coughing my lungs up once again. He's not calming down. Alright, we're nice and calm now, so hopefully what I can do is lurk around here. I want to wait for the dude in the back to possibly turn around. Oh, is he classed as a civilian? Oh, I'd love to know if he's classed as a civilian, because if he is, then if I knock him out, bad thing's going to happen. So at this point, the guard below me realizes what's going on. That is not a civilian. That's a civilian. I couldn't move after that. Oof. Okay. I really want this dude down here. I want him down. But he's being such a fucking troll.
Tough times.
God, this is touch rad. Right, so the...
Have you any idea who I am?
I mean, no, but you're equally bonkable. I don't discriminate.
I'll find you. Be sure about that.
There. That's where he is. I know it.
If you have a head and a face, you can be bonked.
Come out. I'll go easy on you. Promise.
You won't slip away from me. Gone. Vanished.
Ah! Getting frustrated. So I believe what's happening here is that he's sort of on alert, so me throwing the bottle is putting him on full alert, or yellow alert, I'll call it.
It's not the gloom.
And it's triggering this dude to do the same. Although in this case, his wore off. He's not moving. I don't believe it. I don't fucking believe it. So I did see the red icon appear above his head before I did that. I don't want them to go on alert. Thing is, he's awake. He knows what's up. He's just being a fucking troll. And now I can't bonk him from the side. I don't believe this. What can I do here? I can't bonk this guy because the other guy's going to spot him. And I can't bonk the other guy because he's refusing to move.
I have to remain ready.
Right, get over here.
I'll look everywhere. You won't escape.
Draw him out. I'm behind you.
Who are you talking to?
Damn it. He's slippery, this one.
I can't go for him because he's on glass.
I've been hankering for a fight.
Ah!
You're
Thank
here
you for not spotting
somewhere.
me. I appreciate
I
it.
will find you.
I would love to take you out though because of all the grief that you've caused me. Bonk. What about the civvy?
Someone's here! Help! Please.
Is that full alert on his part? I think it is. I know there's a trophy for going through the game without getting alerts, but maybe I'll do that on New Game Plus. On the 700 points run. Can you just remain calm, sir? How are you supposed to do this, though? It's not like bringing water arrows would help, because those are not torches.
Weeks to get over this.
Only weeks. For some of us, it's a lifetime, dude.
He's still here. Where are the gods?
They're taking a nap.
You've a mind for details. Use it. The attentive stay alive.
Was it worth the wait?
You sadist!
Only on weekends.
So hungry.
Jesus. Is that another copy of the machine key? It totally is.
I see something.
No, you saw nothing. I need to read this dank law. Dead list. I'm not reading all those numbers. Gouged out eyes, one ear ripped off, cause of death gloom. Contusions on neck, broken vertebra, cause of death hanging, gloom. Broken skull, crossbow bolts, Dobbs, cause of death murder. Wrist laceration, severe blood loss, cause of death gloom. Yeah, are you a real doctor? I mean, maybe all the real doctors are already dead. I saw that over there.
You've a mind for details. Use it.
Did I miss that on this particular run? I think I did. Right, so after that 30-minute diversion just to take down 2 guards, let's go through the machinery room. Use this key and get out of here. Ooh, cool design. We need to get back on the assembly line again. Ooh. Whole collection. We just gotta wait for a hook.
At least the dead stay in line.
For a dead man, Cornelius is proving hard to catch. But I'll have to if I'm to pawn that
Hey,
ring.
one at a time. No pushing. Flames ain't going anywhere without you. No matter if you're rich or ragged.
Just want to get to the map. How large is this level? I don't think that was... No, that wasn't the intro room. That wasn't outside the foundry. God, I'm making so little progress.
Beggared or buttered up.
And it's late.
They're all gonna burn.
What's happened to this place?
Oh, that's a face you can trust.
I don't care if your mother's got the fucking gloom. She's not coming to live with us.
Thief Taker General.
Thief Taker General, sir.
There you are.
Excuse me, sir.
What did this body have on it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You're about to get fucked
No,
up.
I was just going to get another body when you came in and took over.
You know, I don't ask for much. Respect. A stiff drink. Gold. And for my men to do what they're fucking told.
Jesus.
Put his body in the furnace and check it for coin. No point in wasting a bolt.
You could have used a cleaver instead.
Robbing the dead of their valuables and their dignity. A thief taker general exceeds his own reputation. Time to steal that ring back.
Same nightmares every
Well, at least we don't need to take it off the body. We can take it off the Thief Taker General. So we're climbing up here now and it's dark. That's much better than the other climb we did.
The bet was until the general beat someone, not up and murders them.
They were already dead, dude.
Hope it's not me.
Stripping procedure. 1. Remove any remaining clothing and search thoroughly. Check the lining. Also boots and belts. 2. Check inside boots and the belt buckle, if any. 3. Place any jewellery inside collection tray. Look for necklaces, earrings, watches, bracelets, ringlets and... Ringlets? What the fuck's a ringlet? Rings and such. I'm tired, chat. 4. Don't forget mouth. 5. Throw corpse and clothing in the furnace and repeat. Remember, you will be searched at end of shift. Thieves will be hung from the neck until dead. Sprocket, you can't believe he stole the ring we wanted to steal. Absolutely, that's absolutely terrible. It's scumbag behavior and I won't stand for it.
What was that about?
It's clearly a special ring. It had very, very mechanist-like design on us. Alright, let's check out this office on our left.
Still, didn't see many bodies with rings until then. Hey, you don't suppose we should be checking for, you know, cock rings and stuff, do you? It's a ring for, you know, gentleman's finger.
Jesus, game.
No, some people have stuff like that. Well, the rich, anyhow. Didn't you know? Helps with getting it up or something. My brother, Daniel, knew a Blossom. She said if you were in a pinch, you could use pig gut, tied in a knot.
I mean, we've already met a chess player, so, you know, it's not that unexpected. Fucking hell. This game's educational, chat.
Consolation.
Alright, are we done talking about cock rings and stuff? Sprocket says, gentleman's finger. It's something. I personally would call it the Prime Minister, but, you know. That was a euphemism I used at work. It's like, no, I'm not going to the toilet to shake hands with the Prime Minister. Is this safe? If not, we're listening to the cock ring conversation again. Alright, what have you got on you? Not on you, but it's right next to you. Pockets portraits. I see, so we're not getting through these two in any expedient manner. There's also a third just over there. I need to swoop across here into the shadows. I don't see anything on the next table over. I found two things there. I've got to check. I've got to go back and check. God, I don't know about you, but if I was one of the two guards standing guard there, I would be infuriated by that thing opening and closing like every 2 seconds. That would send me mad very quickly. Like, holy shit, that is some impressive dedication to GC there. That may be the way out. Ooh, no, that's probably the way into the office. Yeah, look at that. That's barred. Let me just confirm that we need a key. Oh.
The ring. Too much to hope that he cleaned it, I suppose.
Okay, let's put the ring into that little thing on the right-hand side. But it's okay because the game's going to give me a marker. There's no keyhole next to these locks. How did you get through, sir? I mean, it is plausible he also came through this duct, but at the same time, I don't think it's likely. Oh, that's one-way path. Supervisor's office.
That's a strong box? Another of the Baron's improvements, perhaps. It'll crack like any other.
He left? Alright.
I need that ring. Can't
That's the
have
way
Basil
else.
thinking I've lost my touch.
Do I actually have to solve a puzzle here? Oh, I totally do, don't I? Alright. This doesn't look too hard. Famous last words. Just concentrating on the sensor there.
Nobles never miss an opportunity to admire their own crest.
Am I going to get attacked from behind the moment I steal this?
Cornelius.
Oh! Get this door open! Break it down if you have to! Thief!
I have the ring and a new best friend. But it's not over until I get out of here.
Well, you'd better get out of here. Better get out of here then. I can barely talk. Once again, not sure how he got through that door. And not sure how that chair is holding it in place. It's a very sturdy door, and that's not a very sturdy chair.
I swear I heard the general yelling.
If he was, then we're better off out here.
Alright, let me just make a save because it's been a while.
I'll go in. You owe me, Bleeter. I should get more sleep.
Indeed. Bonk. That
Something feels wrong.
Up, he's gonna spot the body.
Hey?
That's alright, he's just snoozing.
Somebody's down!
He's just snoozing, dude.
I will seek you.
And so are you. I refuse to believe they haven't broken down that door yet. That chair is flimsy AF.
Rock's teeth.
What kind of statement is that? Rook's teeth? Well, you moved away. Alright, there was a window there, but I didn't take it.
I sneak out here to hunt the big ones.
Rather.
It was abandoned back then.
Is there a second one on the left there? There is. And that looks like the way either out or to the next area. Once again, thank you, game, for telling me exactly where it is and not letting me figure it out myself. It's nothing like the first two games, and it's totally fine. I'm just trolling. Alright, so you're going to move there. That's probably the place to take you out, unless I cause a distraction or fire a water arrow at that torch. Oh, no, that's no good. Do I have any other paths? Yes. Does this even remotely help me? Probably not, unless this is a thing. And it's not. Can I go up here? I was hoping I was onto something here, but clearly I'm not. How do I get past these two? Alright. I'm doing it. It is time.
Well, how did that get extinguished?
I don't see the takedown prompt, so I'm not going for it. Okay, that looks promising.
Sounds like the General's men finally found the switch.
Not sure what you mean by that, Garrus. I don't actually hear an alarm. Unless that ding, ding, ding in the background is like someone tolling a bell. Alright, this is how we got in, so I assume this is how we're getting out. I'd like to go down, please. That was weird. It's like I had to push left to go down.
Intruder in the works. He's stolen something from the General. Earn your friggin' coin.
An intruder? Yes, sir. Right away.
This is not the same as the entrance that we used. Okay, that's a problem.
What was that?
Get in there and find out.
I'm just gonna go hide in here for a bit. Presumably they're all gonna come inside here, look around, get confused when they can't find someone, and then leave.
Well, what do you see?
Roof's given way, sir, but it looks clear.
Wasn't that Scullier's last week's sloop? He's come through here. Look everywhere in the yard. Cowards hiding in the friggin' shadows. Like the folds of his mother's dress.
I've got standards, dude. Come on. I don't see any handprints, and all of these people are very, very pissed off, so maybe we just make a break for it. I see something down there, though. Where's the third? You're over there. No, that's not safe. That ain't safe. Let's go this way. Yeah, I think I've seen enough of this place. Well, let's just move on. Man, I can see... having a whinge. I can see the game basically breaking apart at the seams. You can see like little white flashes in the distance where it's rendering objects, and The game that it really reminds me
It's
of...
all a good night. Can't say I've missed this place.
I'm not sure why he jumped into the air there, Garrett, so that was very strange. The game that it really reminds me of is Wolfenstein: The New Order. It really did feel like the engine was breaking at the seams. Times detected 0. I'm okay with that. Collectibles found 2 of 5 collectibles. What the hell? Oh my word. I'm missing so much stuff. 5 nights later. Right, so I'm going to make a save. And I think I'm going to call it there. I would love to see if I can go straight back to the graveyard and do that mission again. Maybe I can go back there once I've got the wrench. Once I've got some more upgrades. And then grab some more collectibles, because I've missed a ton of shit, clearly. And I think for the next housing, I will actually supply myself properly. Super old heads. I can put some of these blunt arrows away. Yep. So 5 nights later, nothing's happened. I don't have a description of the ring anywhere in my inventory there. It wasn't in the collectibles, so I assume we gave that back to Basso, and he's now investigating it. But the design of that ring made me think it was either just a Mechanist's ring, or a key perhaps. Another crow. Or a raven, or whatever they're called. Only 5,000. I've got 1/5 of that already. It's a black alley, got a client I want you to meet. B. That's not going to happen tonight though, because it's very late where I am and I need to go to bed. I wasn't in good condition when I started the stream, and I'm in worse condition now, so yeah, next time we'll meet Basso? Whatever his name is, we'll meet Basso in the black alley. I need to go to bed, I can't talk. I'm out of here. Next time we'll go into the light again, back into Stone Market, find Black Alley. I would love to quickly check to see if I can do the graveyard mission again. If not, then yeah, I'm probably going to need to follow a walkthrough to get the platinum for this. Anyway, calling it there. That's enough for today.